Hoy. Hoy, Bob. How's it going? My eye hurts. Hoy. Where's the program? There it is. Here's our progress so far. If you guys weren't here on Friday? That sounds right. Did I stream on Saturday? No, I didn't because I was busy. I'm still drinking my coffee. I made an iced one today because we had leftover coffee from yesterday. It was left on the counter, but it still tastes fine. I'm probably not gonna die. Probably. How's everyone's morning? How is everyone? Aside from my brain being a little slow, I'm doing alright. Ugh, Flame, get out of here. Man, really ruining the taste of my coffee right now. I asked for an iced coffee, not a hot coffee. Get out. How do you drop boots? Oop, there we go. And you can see my cursor. Why is my mic covered in cat hair? Jonathan, you're disgusting. Can't believe you're trying to steal Bubba from me. Well, that's what you get when you schedule Rogue Trader on the exact day that I was like, hey, you guys free for Divinity? Like, come on. Come on. We didn't even hear from Alveda yet. And you go, it's scheduled Rogue Trader. Gosh. Men are disappointing, chat. But anyways, no Divinity this week. Because the guys wanted to play Warhammer. There. Pop filter. That's what it's called. The pop filter has been mostly cleansed of cat hair. And I say mostly because when you live with a cat, there's gonna be cat hair everywhere, no matter what you do. I don't want to sit in this position. How do I want to sit today? Whoop. Oh, look, cat hair on my drawing tablet. Jonathan! Hello. Hello, Jonathan. Scoot over to you. Hi. Okay, back over. She never had a pop filter. It's just cat hair. Ugh. Honestly, it's probably do the same job, to be honest. Ugh. Ooh. There we go. All right, where are we? The only things left are what? Accessories and the boots. Man, look at this cutie. Look at her. She's such a cutie. Hmm. Did you get those burn marks from hugging the sun on the right? Yes. I got a little too close to the sun. There's a little speck. Which layer is the speck? Bald! Here it is. I remember why I put the speck, but I don't want it there anymore. Okay, so this is the bow. And this is part of the hair. Okay. How the butts do you draw boots? Boots. Also, was I planning on giving her leggings or bare legs? I can't remember. I think I did. Hang on. Let me check my reference sheet folder. Let me see what we've got here. Oh yeah. I have these. I don't know though. One bare, one legging. That sounds like a sensory nightmare. Like even this. Okay, even that. Even this. Too much. Most uncomfortable. Okay, so boots. I think I stopped trying while trying to make the belts, the belties. One legging that is also drenched. No, thank you. No thanks. But I also have to remember that with this design, I'm trying to make it simplistic. Like the shorts are like pushing it. The shorts design is already a little too much. I can't go too much into detail about this. It reminds me of Sonic shoes, like Amy Rose shoes. Are they supposed to be that angle? Where are my boots at? Boots. That looks better. Yeah. Okay, so right, back to the belts. Okay, yeah, so this line is the zipper. Let's just kind of help. Yeah. Do I want the laces too, or just the belts? I think I do want the laces. So every time you see the one with the green background, you keep thinking. I would never. Okay, so oh, you know what? I'm wondering. They're very clunky. The way I drew it, it's very clunky. But like in the wrong spots. Hi, Julianne. You here for Pinterest collage Brie in combat boots? Well, that's what you're getting today. Like the way that this is drawn now, it kind of looks like um uh, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. No, not like that. Like this, like it's very square. But if you look over here, it goes down. Yeah. Does that make sense? Why am I sniffly? Like if I just okay, so if I let's just see. Like if I take this and I just kind of nope. Nope. Flat. I don't know. It's hard to say because like is this just like my current art style? Like as you can see, when I draw shoes slash boots slash feet, I tend to do like this almost Mario-esque thing, very rounded. And then I flattened it for the boot. Like, is this just my art style speaking? Like, this is just how combat boots would look in my art style, or is this I need to I need I need to I need to swoof it instead of the I gotta shwoo. Oh, I got a little too close there. Cool beans. Thanks for the message. You're probably saying it to those who already know it, though, for the most part. Okay. Gotta erase it again. Right. Let's just erase it. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So, boing. Are combat boots comfortable? Depends on your preference, really. I've tried them before. I feel like I probably tried on like the wrong ones because they did feel very heavy and clunky. But some people like that. I assume there are people that do find them comfortable, otherwise they wouldn't wear them. But then again, high heels exist. Would that be too long? Do, do, do. I don't know, they're starting to look like Uggs. I don't like Uggs. They make me go ugh. Is that why they're called Uggs? Cause that's the sound that people make when they see them, like ugh, ugh. Can't wait for Brie to drop King of steel-toed combat boots. You can't wait. Is that what you want? Flame. You're being pretty honest on Maine here. I don't. Are you making Timberland boots? Who? They're supposed to be combat boots. Except I don't know how to draw. It's not what I want. Just know it's inevitable. Ah, so you can't wait so you can get it over with. Gotcha. I can make it happen. Is that much better? See, this one fits my style better. This one makes it look like her foot is big. He's a big foot. I'll just stick with this one, I think. Hang on. I got an idea. Get rid of this. Wait. Get rid of this. And we get rid of this. And now my foot looks too small. No, wait. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Pause. Oh, wait. Hang on. How do these work again? Right. So, very Amy Rose core. Oh, that's why. I'm turning it around here, which is like the front of the boot. But it's supposed to be like up here. Hmm. Again. Mods, get him. Banned term, polygon. Oh. Is it too early for chips? Is 10:30 in the morning too early for chips? Like potato chips? If I already had breakfast? When chips are on a bagel, you can have chips anytime. We do have bagels. And who's to say that I have to eat the chips and the bagel at the same time? Why can't I put the chips on the bagel and then take the chips off of the bagel and eat those first and then eat the bagel? It's like hash browns. I love hash browns. What's your guys' preferred format of hash browns? Because there's like the home fries where it's like the thicker ones. And then there's like the mini hash browns, which is like the little, it's just like a tiny potatoes, a pile of tiny potatoes. And then there's like the hash brown patties. What's your guys' preferred? You prefer the McDonald's style, pressed into a hand holdable thing. Yeah, that's like the patty. Hash brown patty. I like home fries. I like them all, but I prefer home fries. If there's a breakfast place that serves home fries, you know that's what I'm getting. Like whatever I order from the menu, it is directly affected decision. The decision of what I get is effectively is my brain stopped working. Is directly associated with can I get home fries with it? The mini ones? Wow, look at us. We're all like different potatoes. This is what I do whenever I see that emote. Every time. Should I add the turtle? Should I add my turtle? Do I have an animated slot? I should have another animated slot. Watch me disconnect from stream because I opened the internet. I opened the internet. Prepare to die. Emotes. And I have 9 animated slots open. Man, I gotta get more emotes. I have so many slots. I have 8 regular standard, 9 animated, and then tier 2 and a tier 3. And then 2 bits. Hmm. Where did I put it? Where did I can't remember where I would have put it. Turtle found it. Oh wait, that is a GIF. is uploading. It's taking a long time. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back to art for now. I'll come back to that later. Boots! Yeah. 3 belts? 3 belts. 3 belts is plenty. We'll go 3 belts. Three belts. Belts. Here we go. Yeah, that I like that. That's okay. That's better. Built. 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 Eh. 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 Yeah. Oh, you know what? I also need dimension. In the third dimension. So in this reference, it goes like across. Like so. Art is hard. Okay, I don't like the third belt. I'll just do the. I think I'll just do 2 belts, but like make them thicker. Hi, game guy. How are you? How's your day going? Wow. Up about an hour ago, just having your second mug of tea. Bacon, egg, and beans. Mmm. Lost part of a comb. How do you lose part of a comb? How do you lose a part of a comb? Like it broke off? Is it detachable? My day is alright, but how do you lose part of a comb? Handle snapped off. You've been using the comb part. Ah. That happened to one of... Wait. Comb parts now. Oh. Oh. That happened with one of my old hairbrushes. The handle popped off and I was like, well, the brush part still works, so I just kept using it without a handle. Why go buy a new one if you don't need to? It works still. Yeah. Okay, so the lace is... Don't I have... I have a thing for this. Hang on. Clothing... I have a zipper one. Not cheating if it's a feature. It's too small to care. Too small to be worth it. Where's my laces? Chains. Oh, right. I already used that up here. Braided rope. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Shoelace. This is what I'm looking for. At least for reference, because then I can... Boom. Laces. I disconnected. OBS did not like the fact that I used shoelace brush. Was not having it. Key. Picture in. Oh, we're back. How lovely. Welcome back, chat. Okay. 4, 2, 3. I don't like how some of this has been layered, so I'm gonna redo it. Also, I don't want it over top of the belt, so That is surprisingly thick. You don't want it that thick. Art is so time consuming. So long. I don't like that ellipses. I don't like the ellipses. Game guy, I don't like those ellipses. Do I have a knot? I have seam lines? These. What is this? But why not? Eventually. Oh, thank you, game guy. Oh, these are like the bottom of a skirt. That's what it is. So it's ruffles. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So like you make the shape of the bottom of the skirt, and then you just kind of like. See? Till I make like the. Yeah, there it is. It's a skirt bottom! Alright, what was I looking for? I was looking for a knot. Paintbrush. Oh. Lame. Skulls! Sick. Nice. Melody. It's upside down. Melody. Okay, that doesn't make sense. I do not have a knot. I do not have a knot. No knot for me. Okay. So for not, you kind of have to do like this, this, this. You're a circle, and then you do dunk dunk. Yeah. Do I want a bow tie? Whee. Looks like a little fly. Haha. Simplistic design. Just it's a simple design. Just I'm trying to simplify it. I'm trying to make it easy. Circle. No. There. Done. Why is this up here? Why is that up here? It's supposed to be right here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's not gonna work. What I'll have to do is... why am I turning my head? I can just turn the canvas. I'm gonna take this. We're just gonna move it down. Twist it around a bit. And then connect the two. Like, oop. Like so. And then down. And then down. And then we're gonna move this. Movie. Move this. Good enough. Looking a little loose there. Looking just a little loose. Right around here, but you know what? Maybe Bree just doesn't know how to tie her shoelaces. Maybe this is just Velcro. Velcro combat boots. You know what? That's canon now. That's canon. I'm streaming this. I'm recording this live. It's canon. They are Velcro combat boots. The laces are purely just there for accessory. There's a zipper and there's Velcro. Velcro belts. Okay, now I have to replicate it. Oh man. I have to do it again. I have to draw it again. No. This is terrible. Oh, wait. Hang on. We gotta remove the things. Remove the things that are not meant to be. Lexo. He's a boot. A boot. Boots, boots, boots. Wow. Do you think I can just... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Hang on, 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 hang on. It is... I just want to really get this. Oh, and everything else. Disconnected again? I mean, you need to free your son brethren from the grasps of this breed. No. I'm holding them ransom. Wire me $1 million worth of Bitcoin, and you can have them back. I only accept Bitcoin. Okay, so if you look at this, like the... Yeah, so the feet are already angled pretty much the same. So I think, yeah, this works. Yeah, that's irrelevant now. Um. New donation goal on your channel, $1 million worth of Bitcoin. You gotta start streaming, buddy. What do you guys think? Will anyone notice if besides you guys who are watching me do it, will anybody notice I just copied and flipped the other boot? Will anybody care? You'll tell everyone that you flipped the boot and point it out every time. Katsumi hoi! Sad, dude. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. I am definitely not cheating at art. No. I'm not flipping the boots around, in case you were wondering. You're on your day off and narrowly escaped a technician's meeting. So great so far. That's great. I'm glad you're having a good day. Good days are always better than bad days. Did you know that? Fun fact. Fun fact, if you don't want to have a bad day, you should just have a good day. Did I get another coffee? I think we have enough leftover coffee for another cup. My day is going well. Thanks for asking. Something is off about the shoe. Hang on. All your patients so far have been duo couples. I hate happy couples! Well, Valentine's Day is coming. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I think she got the stimmies. Wiggle. Hang on, what does it look like without the boot? Oh yeah, that's actually not correct. I think this one is more anatomically correct. Methinks. Cause this doesn't, yeah, that doesn't look right. I think this is more anatomically correct. Sorry. Can't play games with anyone because your two friends are responsible adults and are at work. Tell them to quit. Just tell them to quit. Like, just quit your job right now. Hop on. Hop on right now. Download the game on your work computer. What do you guys play? League of Legends? One of them was supposed to be off, but he insisted on working today. He's going for that overtime. You've never played League? Good, don't. Okay. Well, I'm satisfied with the boots, I guess. Let's, we does 24-hour League of Legends every February 30th. It's her favorite. Do I need to add that to the raid? To the raid message? No, raid introductions. Music streams every February 29th and League of Legends streams every February 30th. RTS games aren't your cup of tea. That's fair. Can't believe I'm already yawning. This is terrible. I think I need another coffee. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man, another coffee? Tragic. I'll grab some chips while I'm there making coffee. Or a solid nap, but I just started stream. It does sound good right now. I'll switch the category to I'm just sleeping and we'll take a nap. We'll take a nap, guys. How about that? How does that sound? Right on. Let me... What is this? Shorts. What is this? Right. Here we go. Grab this. Grab all this. Listening to the sounds of chainsaw snoring. It is a stream title. You think I snore? You do sometimes, according to your faience. Your fiance. Language, please. We don't use that language here. You mean finance? You mean your finance, right? Fiance. Hmm. Do I want the double chain? Do I want the double chain? Double chain or single chain? Hmm. I know I want this. That stays. You can't really tell what it is, but just because of how small it is. Mmm. Um. Bald! Bald! Accessories. And let's put them all together. Actually, I want this up here. No, I want it under the overshirt. Okay. So, look at this cutie. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her. Look at her. She definitely won't steal your bank account information. You can trust her. Like that SpongeBob fish. My eyes! My eyes! Bald! 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 I'm pretty sure I used a brush for that. Foliage. Leaf brush. Was it this one? No. Ooh. Ooh. Was it this one? I already know I'm gonna have to do a close up of like the ear, how the earring works. Oh, that's pretty. But this is just the overall fallen leaves on the ground. Never on the ground. Ooh. Ew. What is this? Oh, massive. That's what it is. You think the ear should just be a massive earring? Like the ear itself is actually just an earring over top of my actual human ears. I'm just lying the whole time. My ears aren't actually pointed. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little too complicated, though. Too complicated for replication. I think it's really just... You know what? That's what it is. Where's that? Tray. Too big, but if I make it any smaller, you won't be able to tell what it is. Hmm. Yeah, that just looks like speckles. Which I think is why I kind of went like the bead route over here. Hmm. I think this is what I used. The only problem is it looks like pearls. I don't want them to be pearls. They're supposed to be... Don't backseat my art, guys. They're supposed to be chains. That's the thing. Let's focus on the things that I know for certain. One magnet and it's over! Have you never seen earrings before? They're almost always primarily metal. Does it need to be two? Or can I get away with one? Oh, why is it so... Actually, wait. What if I angle it like... Will that look like That kind of looks like it's going like around the ear, doesn't it? It's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to make like it's supposed to look like a rose. It's like a rose. Like this top is a rose flower, and then like down this way is supposed to be like the stem with like the leaves and the thorns. Mm. And I don't want it to look like it's. Maybe if I like layer them, sort of like that. Is that too big? Mm. Too much tiny detail for this reference sheet. Can you redesign have a comically evil mustache? I can request that in my live 2D art, yes. Or I could just use like, which one's a comically evil one? Would that be like a Oop. Doesn't look like my textured pen. That'd be like one of these. Perfect. Okay. I can just get that online. I don't have to pay extra for that. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Um. So I'd stop it more like up here. Like there. Then there'd be another one, just like a standard stud. Yeah. And then where's that chain again? Chains? Yeah. Nope. You think? Hi, Jonathan. Can I help you? Ooh, ah, ooh. Jonathan, should we take a little break to get some chips and coffee? What do you think? What do you think, Jonathan? Chips and coffee? Oh, Jonathan. I want to pet you, but you're gonna your cat hair in my coffee cup. Eating coffee, munches on the beans, straight beans, just like Shadow the Hedgehog. Straight coffee beans, straight from the bag, unground, crunch, crunch. Okay, perchance we'll take a little break so that I can give Jonathan some attention and go make myself another iced coffee and maybe get some chippies. Water! You better be drinking gasoline. You better be drinking gasoline, Flame. Harder, not harder. Hi, father! Oh my gosh, why do I keep voice cracking these days? Am I going through second puberty or something? Jeez. Jonathan, those are not for playing. Jonathan, those are my earbuds. No, thank you. No, thank you. Go away. Me. Me. I'm gonna poke your forehead. I'm gonna poke it. I'm poking it. Perchance the earrings are too much. Perchance I need to simplify them. I'm thinking I need to simplify the earrings. I think perchance, which I can do. And you know how, why, when, how? Hang on, let me see it with, yeah, that's so much. It's so much. Let me see. I just need to copy this and then. Too much. Too much. It's too much. The earrings are too much. This is the facts. The facts are the earrings are too much, and I must simplify them. Where's Scruffy? Okay, we don't need to see the belly button. Don't need that anymore. Mm. Oh, that was close. I almost messed up big time. Okay, so I think as much as I really wanted to have like the chain around the ear, the earring, I think as long as I get rid of that, it should be fine. Like if I just simplify it to be um so instead of having like these chains, I just limit it to this one. Like have this, the flower, and then down here, because I think I need like one or the other, basically. I either need to have the chain or whatever this would be called. So I think what I'd prefer if I had to get rid of something, it'd be the chain around this. And keep this, because that finishes the rose, and then have this just be a standard earring. Yeah. We just get rid of all of this. And yeah, very simplified. Yeah, that looks so much better. That's because now we're not immediately drawn to the ears. And it also doesn't make the ears look bigger than they actually are. Which I'm sure once you put the color on, we wouldn't have as much of an issue. I think it's fine. I think without the chain is fine. It could have fun in swinging physics, you're right. What happened to my turtle? What do you mean? What turtle? Industrial bar earring? What is that? Oh, now it works. Okay. Industrial bar earring. Oh, one of those across. Oh, interesting. That'd be cute. Make the earrings a toggle? Make the earrings atom by atom? Usually have a turtle in your lap, but oh, you mean Leonardo. I like Hu Tao. I still have where is it? I still have the Leonardo one like as a hotkey. Hang on. Wait. Oh. Oop. Shoot. I made a mistake. Yeah. How do I bring the scene in? Oh, I need to assign it to a hotkey. There. I still have it. I just also have Hu Tao. And I also have Goofy. Oh, and I also have Sonic. Today I want Hu Tao. You have new redeems to tempt you, do I? Do I? When was the last time I added a new redeem? So the chain might also just look weird because of the angle, because it's like front on. And also because the ears aren't really like... Like, because the ears with the... They're more like pointed outwards. And I did that so that I could... You could see easily that they were pointed, and also so I could draw the earrings on them. So it could just be because of the angle their ears are that the chains look weird. Because from this angle, the ears are kind of more directionally where they're supposed to be. So it looks better. They say new on your Twitch. They usually say new if like they get disabled and then re-enabled. It just says new, even though they're not new. I think my mom's talking about me downstairs. Yeah, I don't know. It might be the angle. Or I could just simplify it, keep it simple. Because we still have earrings physics with the this part. With the dangle down here. I think it'll be fine without the chain, honestly. Yeah, I kind of prefer it without chain. TBH. Don't need to teach you how to draw? Well, when you're free. Okay, lesson number 1. Drawing a perfect circle on the first try. Here, let me show you. Oops. 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 Okay, no, you see, you gotta, oops, hang on, you gotta, here, no, hang on, I'll get it, see, here, here, okay, no, that was close, perfect circle, and go, see, okay, and go, actually, though, that was not bad. What's the way that SpongeBob does it? It's like he draws, he draws a guy. And he just like draws a guy or something. And then he like erases the parts that aren't the guy. And then he like, there, circle. First try, how you so good? I know, right? It's lots of practice. Lots of practice. A lot of practice. Just start. Just draw, man. Like, want me to teach you how to draw? Okay. What do you want to draw? And also start drawing it. How to draw an owl. First, draw a circle. Next, draw the rest of the freaking owl. Okay, save. Do I want more coffee? Yes. Do I need more coffee? Absolutely not. But do I want more coffee? Yes. Will an extra cup of coffee kill me? No. Do I want chippies? Yes. Hmm. Wow, looks great. I think I need a break. I think I need a mental break. I need a BRB. I need a BRB, guys. Yeah. Will your lore be as in-depth as Lord of the Rings? It better be. Um, you mean like a whole language? I'm gonna make a whole language for the Serenodian people. Yes. Exactly. I'm gonna make a whole language for them, and then when I get around to writing out the lore, I'll translate it for you guys so that you understand the lore. But the original language will be Cyrenonian. Whenever they speak, they are speaking Cyrenonian, but it's translated. There are subtitles. I'll write in the subtitles for you guys. I'll create a whole language, write the lore out in that language, and send that language version to Flame and Flame only, and then everybody else gets the English version. So considerate, I know. It's just for you guys. Anything for you guys. I want chippies. I'm gonna take a mental break. I'm gonna take a mental break. Do you guys wanna sit here and listen to the music and stare at my new design and steal it? Or do you guys wanna watch a clip show? There's an ad starting soon. Choose quick. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys. Clips or music? Music or clips? Choose. 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 Music? Any other takers for music or clips? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. This does not include Twitch delay. Just gonna say, be like, here's the new language. Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys want music? Okay, you guys can have music. I'll turn it up for you guys. Okay, bye guys. Enjoy the ads. I'll come back eventually with chips, but none for you guys. Okay, maybe a little. You guys can have a couple. Okay, bye. Hoy. Oh, she's back. What's the music? It's on the bottom left. It's kind of small. Made a little bigger. I did get my chips. I also got cheese. I got chips and cheese. You want chips? What chips? Plain chips and dip. Oh, hey, by the way, this is a name I wasn't expecting to see in chat. Hey, chat, you know Sister Bard? Like tortilla chips? No. Plain chips, like potato chips. Regular potato chips. The Lord chip? Bruh. Penny for the damages. Wow, thanks, Flame. So anyways, Jester is Sister Bard's husband. They're my brother-in-law. Hey, how's it going? Where are we at? Accessories? Slacking from work to give Prime sub. We love to see it. Associate chips and dip with tortilla chips and salsa. That's fair. That is a chip and that is a dip. But for me and my family, me and my household, as they say, plain potato chips and usually some kind of onion dip, like the Philadelphia onion dip or something of similar. Artie Bar, that's not my name. You had your mouse on stream, so Twitch controls hit it. Neat. All dressed chips? Not those kinds of chips. Those chips we just eat plain typically. Unless you're my mom. Dip, dip. Dip, dip. Dip, 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 dip. Yummy. All right, where are we at? Right, accessories. Hmm. Do not. I don't want to play League. Veritus? Ahoy. You came at the time of eating chips. It probably has been a while because I recognize your name, but not of recently. Do you watch like Junie or Hal? Embrace protein shakes? Ugh. We got a health nut in chat. Let me enjoy my chips. Ha. 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 A brief time. Aha. Aha. I think the only protein shake I've had was like a pre-made version that was basically just chocolate milk. Except the problem is chocolate milk does not stay inside of me very long. Kaito or Kaori raid? Did either of them raid me? Could it be possible that they raided someone else and then that person raided me? I don't think either of them has ever raided me before, but I could be wrong. Chick and broccoli salad? You mean like chicken? Yeah, chicken. Chicken. We're gonna VTuber model a reference sheet. So technically, yes, because once this is done, I can start getting like artwork of the new design and stuff. And eventually the next live 2D. Love this spicy sauce. I love spicy. The problem with eating chips on stream is I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop eating the chips. I just want to keep eating them. Did I watch the Superb Owl last night? No, I didn't know there was a Superb Owl last night. Study break should probably get back to assignments. That's probably a good idea. You should stay productive. Keep being productive. Don't start eating chips like me. If you weren't supposed to eat the whole bag in one sitting, this bag would be resealable. I like the way you think. Oh, you mean the Super Bowl? No, I didn't. I was busy doing literally anything else. Enjoy your lurk. Have a good day. Canadians need to get cultured. We don't have culture. What is that? Is that a food? Is that like a restaurant branch we can go to? What does it taste like? Oh. Okay. Black. Smaller. Let's get the chain. That too much? Probably. Hmm. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Beep beep beep. Small bag of covered bridge chips. Form and function. Well, my stream currency is chips. Who needs music when we have Brie? Well, I am a bard. Again, it's not supposed to be very big, so we're not going to really get many of the details. Add again? How long was my break? Too long, apparently. How? Everybody point and laugh and throw rocks at Hal. He hates women. He told me that himself today, this morning. We don't do that at this stream. We don't hate women. So everybody kick him. Okay? Everybody kick Hal. Technically, you should be kicking Flame as well. So I guess do that too. Both of them. They both hate women. Wait. Ah. Dudes, I forgot. Dudes, I forgot. Dudes, I forgot. Dudes, I forgot. That's crazy, dudes. Dudes, I forgot. Stop hating Hal. Both of you, get out. Think Bree just hates men? I told you this already, Hal. Men are disappointing. It's not that I hate them, they're just disappointing. Maybe your expectations are just too high? Well, maybe they are. Maybe I just can't find what I'm looking for in a man. And an earthly man. Maybe I should just dedicate my life to Jesus. Cheese. Cheese doesn't disappoint me. Cause she still hasn't found what she's looking for. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Ahoy, break. Who can still hear me in the break? Who's here? Blink twice if you can hear me. Aw, man. Scruffy can't hear me. Wow. Trying to skip the rant, huh? You know I can just not say it until you get back. I can just sit here and eat cheese until the ads are done. Man, this cheese is delicious. It's like a Welsh cheddar. quite nice. What if I dipped it in the onion dip? What if I put the cheese in the dip? The dip canceled out the cheese. What if I do just regular old cheddar? It's better, but I don't know. It's nothing to write home about. So anyway, Scruffy, you don't know the half of it. What's going on in my life right now? Like, I tell you what. Chat's got no idea. She's got no idea that I'm even here. Shouldn't have said anything. Lol. Oh, look, coffee. I forgot I brought coffee, too. All right, back to work. How was it supposed to be a long necklace? I think I intended it to be long, but with this outfit, it feels like it needs another short. Yeah, long will clash. It needs to be a short. So if we like, yeah, similar to more like this one, has to be above the shirt. But this one, I think it's you can barely see it. But I think I intended it to be longer. Not like down here long, but like here-ish, which is still below the shirt, but oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's sort of correct. Hang on. Right. This version. Right. Gotta get rid of all this. Again. Yeah. And we'll keep it above the hair for now, just so I can visualize it, see it. And then we'll just take this, copy, paste, bring it down, merge it down. There we go. That back. Okay. Maybe I could do like a in between. I'll have the where's the boop? Dude, what if I made them look like nails? Now, hypothetically, hear me out. Hmm. Is that too much detail? Oop. To add like the flower rose thing. What is it? Like. Hmm. No, you didn't miss a rant. I can't believe my chat doesn't want to talk with me. This is so sad. They don't want to hear what I have to say. It's like you guys don't even care. Ew. Do you though? Do you really? Just don't care when it comes to ranting about men. Wow. I see how it is. Let me see. No, that's too long. Like I said, I was right. I was right. That can't be long. That looks too much like a dog collar. Like, I think this is the lowest it should go. Yeah, right here. How many layers do I have? Not enough. Okay, so basically, oop, why are there 3? Oh. Okay, so chat, hey chat, hey chat, hey Bob, hey Bob. How many layers do I have actually? Oh, that's not gonna help. Not including like the ones I technically don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically only 10. Your name isn't Bob. Yes, it is. Bob is my chat. You are Bob because you're You're my bunch of boulders. Hi, Bob. Hey, Bob. Short necklace or long necklace? I'm leaning towards short, actually. Actually, this one is too far down anyway. Be more like here. Short. Make it huge? No. 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 That is not happening. Yeah, short. Okay. Like the Italians wear? I'm not Italian. Mamma mia. Oh, disconnected. Mamma mia. How could this happen? I think the Italian mafia got me. Are we back? Chat, are we back? Chat, speak to me. Talk to me, chat, are you back? Ahoy. No? Okay. No. I disconnected the limb, but thanks. Welcome back. All right. We're back. Wipe off the chip dust on my fingers. And by wipe off, I mean lick them because that'd be a waste otherwise. You don't lick off the chip dust. It's just waste. You gotta think of the starving children in Africa. Lick the Cheeto dust. Mm. Life's too short. Lick the Cheeto dust off the bag. Is that too big? Feels too big now. I don't know. That's the size I want. Mm. Ba 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 ba. Bam 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 ba 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 ba. Wow 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 wow. Hmm. Hmm. Do I really want this? Dudes, am I cooking or is this cringe? It should be three though. It should be three. Hmm. I don't know how to incorporate three unless I just. Hmm. Art. What are you going for? Nails of the cross. Nails in the shape of a cross. Like the style, but what you see is two short nails intersect with the horizontal axis. What if... Now, does it kind of look like one is behind and one is in front? Because that'd be 3. I don't like what I have, but showing the 2 points, one on top. Okay, I thought about that. Okay, so kind of angle it a bit. So it wouldn't be like straight across. Oop. Oop. It'd be like... maybe a little bit more. Oh, that's just blurry. Hmm. This with the 2 heads horizontal is cooking. Hmm. So if we just... oh, it's everything. I think I've seen this before, actually. I don't know. Does it translate as a cross, though? It might be angled too much. Hmm. Crisscross or overlap? Just barely angled is now you have normally seen these types. Hmm. Mm. Overlap works too and looks a little more like a cross. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's also... I can't say it's like more subtle though. I don't know. I kind of like the overlap. I kind of prefer the overlap. Because it stays straight across. Maybe one straight and the other one angled. That look crooked. That look bent and broken. I like my symmetry. One above the other. Like Like this or like this, Cynic? The crisscross or the overlap? I kind of like this one. I think I prefer this one. Especially for like simplicity. I was like two triangles making a rectangle. Oh. Okay. Like this one. Hmm. But you see both completely. Hmm. Well, we know it exists at least. Eh. Another ad? Oh, it's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours since I started stream. That usually means it's time to go. You also see two heads fused together, like what I had at first. The problem with that one is it looks, well, it doesn't look like two, but I don't know. I feel like having an overlap of some kind makes it more distinctly three. Which I like. Hmm. I see. Hmm. All these tiny details matter. Art is hard. Why do I do it? Is this worth it? Over this one. Hmm. Tell me about it. Oh boy, a rant! We'll wait until Scruffy's back. Scruffy, you back? No, okay. We'll wait then. Is this how you show you yourself would like to dress? This is how I dress. I mean, a bit more accessorized and effort put into it, but this is basically what I look like, how I dress. This is why I don't do art. So true. Me neither. Honestly, this is also why I don't do art. Wow, thanks, game guy. Do you ascribe to the tomboy idea? I did when I was like a tween and teenager, but now I'm just Brie. I don't put labels on myself. I like the clothes that I like. Can we evolve that to call you a bruh girl? Sure. I say bruh. I also say hi. I say both. Why do we gotta label ourselves, man?
Hey, girly.
Hoi, girly. That'll pose. What defines a bruh girl? I don't know. I just say words. Labels can be. This is true. Not in this case. Cringe. You call me cringe? I may be cringe, but I am free. I may be cringe, but I am free. Bruh girl. No, I don't want Google shopping. Ew. Bruh girl. Urban Dictionary for bruh girl. Girls who don't like those cheesy messages like good morning beautiful or I hope you have an amazing day princess. They prefer to be sarcastic and joke around. They would rather a guy say what up stupid or you're a dummy instead. Examples. He called me a baby girl. Ew. Or you're such a bruh girl. Bruh girl. That one girl who just says bruh in response to almost anything, but typically in judgment. She's typically part of the boys with an I. She prefers insults / saltiness over cheesy crap most of the time. She's typically really heckin' done with your BS. It is closely related and probably friends with a bro girl. So wait, there's a bro girl and a bruh girl? What's a bro girl? The archetypal girl who, other than always saying bruh, is often very blunt and unpolished in her communication style, favoring real talk over girl talk. They generally do not care much about feelings and would rather point out the cold truth than to gloss it up with positivity. Very rebellious. Cusses naturally like a sailor. Does not care about social etiquette at all. If in a relationship, bruh girls will give off the impression it's a love-hate one. With regards to MBTI personality types, bruh girls are most likely either an ISTP, ESTP, or in some cases INFP. Wait a second. Mine is in there. Bruh, for real. I'm a bruh girl. Y'all, I'm a bruh girl. I'm not like, ew, ew, girls. Ew, pink is disgusting. That is not true. Pink is beautiful. Pink is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love pink, unironically. I also like blue. Guys, I literally don't care, though. I'm just who I am. If y'all want to label me as a bruh girl, go for it. But I'm just Brie. I'm not a bruh girl. I'm a Brie girl. I also like green. I also like yellow. I also like red and orange. And what other colors are there? I like red and orange and yellow and green and blue and purple and pink and turquoise and teal and ultramarine and brown is okay. And like brown is okay because it's just basically a really dark orange if we're really being honest. Urban Dictionary, bruh girl. Is that me? Or is that me? Is that me or is that Brie? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. I don't really care if they find that it's true. I have not heard that song in like over a decade. That used to be one of my favorite songs. I really have a species name for Brie. Now you can't unsee it. Bruh. Saw Toby Mac in concert last week. What? I thought that was Jars of Clay. Did he like cover it? That was DC Talk? Before they broke up? Ayo. Huh. Who's Jars of Clay then? Hmm. Hmm. Man. Oh, coffee! Dead Man? Maybe I'm thinking of Dead Man. That one sound like the title sounds familiar. Hmm. We're uncovering the childhood, boys. Carry me, I'm just a dead man lying. I'm just a dead man lying on the carpet. Can't find a heartbeat. Help me breathe. I get a da 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 da. Yeah! Yeah! Another one I haven't heard in so long. Ha! Thank you for that. Thank you. Home. Hang on. Don't need this. You have a playlist dedicated to throwback Christian songs? Dude, I could use one of those. Not gonna lie. Ah, dude, I'd appreciate that though. I'll add it to my own personal Christian playlist. The way the song got remixed makes it sound like a Crash Bandicoot song. This one? Hmm. Hmm. Not sure how I'm gonna. Hmm. Hmm. I think we made good progress today. What did we do? Draw one boot, copy, paste, and flip it, and then drew accessories and ate chips. I think that was very productive. It's a private playlist. Ah, okay. No worries. Jacket and the shorts remind you of Squirrel Girl? Make that 3! That's the third character I've been reminded of. Reminding people of. Is that the Pope? A Squirrel Girl. Oh, I see it. Um, Jubilee from X-Men and Leon Kennedy from Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider? That's Resident Evil. The character Leon from Tomb Raider. Oh, is that like a recurring joke? That Leon is from Tomb Raider? Hmm. Is that it? Actually, though, is that it? I think it's just if I just needed to decide if I want bare legs or leggings. But that can come when I start to color. I guess that's what we're doing next time is coloring. Yay, colors. Although I also need to draw the overshirt, the jacket when it's around the waist. I also need to make the plaid. That's part of coloring. Hmm. Wow. Save. I guess that's gonna be it. Who's live? Who's live we can raid? Pete Tony's still live. Will Pog is live. We did raid Will Pog last time. Does anybody have a suggestion or shall we go say hoy to Pete Tony? I'm gonna disconnect from stream, aren't I? I just opened somebody else's stream. Jess the Sun Slime? Thank you, Scruffy. Ooh, art. Jar for stimmies? Emotes. That's what they're working on. The girl, right? Woman. Girl. Sure. Raid. Slime. Let's go say hoy. Girls aren't real. Raid message, hoy, Bard raid. You can add an emote at the end. Doesn't have to be one of mine. Just however you're feeling right now. We're gonna say hoy. I'm gonna go check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a good time. Freedom! Well, we're leaving Flame, so bye. When will I be live next? Saturday, I think. Saturday? Wait. Yeah, Saturday. Saturday? When did I put it? When did I put in my schedule? Saturday. Saturday. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go. Bye. Bye. Have fun. I'll be around in Discord, I guess. So, chat is not nice today. I don't know what you're talking about. Chat is never nice, ever, in any stream, period. Okay, bye! Have fun! Hoy Bard Raid! Okay, bye!